I just bought the Wawona 6 tent from North Face. I'm about to head camping here in the next week. I want to see how to set this up ahead of time to make sure that I have all the parts, it's fully functional, and that I know how to do it before I get out in the wild. Come along, I'll show you along the way, and I'll let you know if there's any quirks. But I'm really excited to be able to get this started. One of the great things about modern tents is the fact that they color code where the poles go. So I put the first pole in here, and you can see that it follows the path of the similar colored poles. And then when I'm ready to put in the black poles, it goes in the black sleeve. So really easy to be able to do that. Now, of course, I'm putting this up in my home. Make sure you have enough space to be able to do that. Luckily, I have a good footprint room for me to be able to put this up, but I am having to go through and kind of open these poles one at a time as I slide them through to make sure that I have enough room. But this is coming together so easy. And with the color coding on the poles, man, this is a breeze. All right, the tent main structure has now been assembled here inside this room, and it fits perfectly. Look how easy this is. I haven't put the clips on the poles yet, but you can see here the order of how the poles go. So the black pole goes on the inside of the yellow pole to make sure that it curves around properly. Look at how much space you have inside here. I don't have the rain fly on yet. That's okay. I'm inside. I don't have to worry about weather here. But wow, look at all this. Look at these storage compartments that you have here as well. Really, really smart functional storage compartments here on this window. Then you also have storage up here on the main structure all the way around. The fabric here, just very lightweight, great ventilation all the way through this. Looks like you have some more storage down here, and then also another pocket here. So plenty of areas to be able to hang things. You also have these hooks up on top here, all around it. These hooks are really great when you're camping, and you can put lights up here so that you can have some nice illumination, especially for a family camp. It really makes it fun for the kids to be able to have some illumination up here. Oh, wow. This is just coming together so nice. Look at how big this footprint is. I'm excited to be able to have not only a new tent, but then also just have room to be able to relax and spread out. I'm 6'5", so I have a little bit of room to be able to get out in this here and also be able to fit the family of 4. All right. Next step, put the rain fly on, and then we'll be ready to go. But so far, everything has been perfect on this. I am at a stopping point for me to put this up any further in my house. I have the rain cover installed over it just to be able to see how it fits on there. But I can't go any further because now I need stakes in order to be able to put this out. This tent has a fantastic front garage area. That's what this bundle of the rain cover is, so that you get this big area before the door of the tent that you can use for storage and just be able to get yourself inside there. Really, really fantastic area here. Let's lift this up. Even has the little strap that goes underneath there to be able to maintain the tightness of it. And then that's the door. So you have a lot of room between the front of the tent and the rain fly to be able to get inside. Another great feature here are these vents. So you can have this upright if you wanted airflow to go in there, but you still wanted the rain cover to be on there. Or you can lay this down, it Velcros down to be able to create a very nice seal. There's one on both sides of the tent. Really great design here. One of the features here on the back of this, so it's not a full cover. The back of the tent here has a waterproof surface on it. And so the rain cover just goes over the top here to be able to create a cover from the top surface. And then how it mounts here is it just has these little loops and the sticks that go inside there to be able to secure that. And then you'll be able to have that and stay nice and secure. And then there's a tensioner here. There's also one on that side. There's drawstrings on everything to be able to keep everything drawn out. Lots of different tie-down straps for you to be able to utilize. This is also a door on the back side, so not only is it a window, but it's also a door. So you can go through and open that up. First off the window, and then you go through and open the secondary one, and then you have the entrance to the full interior here. Wow, what a beautiful tent. I'm really excited to be able to put this to use with my family, and I know that I'm going to get so many years of use out of this tent. This thing is phenomenal. I'll give you a preview of what it looks like out in the wild next.